Okay, so number 27, it says write the square root function that has a domain of x is greater than or equal to 2 and a range of y equals greater than or equal to -2. So I'm going to do a little sketch. So x is greater than or equal to 2, that's here. And then your range is greater than or equal to -2. So that's here. So 2, -2 would be right here. And they're both greater than, right? So it's going to look like kind of like this. So your x is greater than 2, and then your y is greater than -2. And it's closed. So they want us to write the equation. So y equals the square root. Now in the x direction we went 2, so it's going to be x minus 2. And then it went down 2, so it's going to be -2 on the outside. That's your final answer. For number 29, it says that the function square root of x plus 4 is vertically stretched by a factor of 2. Let me go ahead and write this one down here. Right, so it says vertically stretched by a factor of 2 and shifted down 6 units. Fill in the missing information. So if it's vertically stretched by a factor of 2, this is your equation. And so if it's vertically stretched by a factor of 2, the 2 is going to go in front. And then it's going to go down 6 units. So if this is up 4, I'm going to subtract 6 from that because it's going down. So 4 minus 6 is -2. And so I'm going to plug this in my calculator and look. Sorry, there you go. Plug this in my calculator and look at the table. So let me grab my handy dandy calculator. So go to y equals. And then you have 2 times the square root of x. Make sure you close the parentheses because the -2 is on the outside. If you don't close the parentheses, it's going to think that the -2 is on the inside of the radical. And that's not what we want. Now here I can look at my graph. If I want to look at my graph. And then second table will pop up my table. And so from here it wants me to start at -3. So here is my new transformation is h of x. So I'm going to have at -3 it's error. Error. -2 it's an error. At -1 it's an error. And then at 0 it's -2. At 1 it's 0. And then at 1 it's 0, it's -2. 1 is 0. 2, I'm just running out of room, is 0.82843. And then at 3 is 1.4641. Sorry, my marker is really fat. Now this q of x, right? All this means is this was what the original equation was. So I'm going to go back to my table, and I'm just going to type in, or not my table, my y equals, and just plug in the square root of x, close parentheses, plus 4, and then do second table, and then here's my what I had before. So this is my original equation. So error at -3, error at -2, and error at -1. Then I have 0, 4, 1, 5, 2, 5.4142, and 3, 5.7321. Sorry, I ran out of room, so I kind of had to go down. But that's it.